right, hello, hello, hello. It is Sunday. Hey, Papa.
Hello.
The kids are calling. What?
Regenbogen.
All right, I'm gonna get my socks on and I'll meet you guys. Okay, so I've gotta put my, gotta put socks on. So I'm gonna put you guys right here. Roma and I did our workout for the day. We're still doing all that, still doing Jamando. Even if I don't talk about it, it's still happening. Okay, hold on. Yeah! Did you see a rainbow?
Yeah.
Cool! On the sofa?
Yeah, just see it.
Yeah, I'm coming to see it, okay? I'm getting my socks on, okay? So we can go.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, it's actually Sunday afternoon. And it's one of the it's not warm, but it's one of the warmer days that we have left. Not of summer because it's fall, but it's just a random warm-ish day. So we're gonna take the kids on a bike ride and then use up, we've got like a little gift card or whatever for ice cream. I think today we're just gonna use them all up because I think the ice place is gonna close for the year, like in the next week or so, because it's, you know, mid-October now. Yeah, we're gonna take the kids on a bike ride and just kind of have a chill day. We cleaned up today, we're doing laundry, just a lot of get stuff done. Hi, Neen. Let's get going. Let's get going. Leaves are starting to fall, change colors in the trees. Just the beginning. It's beautiful.
That voice just came right up to me.
Yeah.
Mom.
I see.
Mom, voices are easily struck, right?
Yeah, they can be. Aww. Yeah.
That's a good girl.
That is a good girl. There you go. She's cute. She's really pretty.
What do you think of that?
Oh gosh, what a beautiful face. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful horse.
Yes. This is why I wished I could have an animal in my house.
Oh, Papa, she doesn't want to leave. She could stay here. She would stay here all day if she could. The reward for a nice bike ride.
We can eat it on the bike.
Time to finish Elliot. Huh? No!
You guys, poor little guy. It is your ice. It is your ice. Linnea.
I cannot eat that.
Wait. Roman. Callum's like, I'm ready to go, you guys. Look at this pretty building. Pepto-Bismol pink, but it works. It's pretty. Is he doing it?
Wie viel Käse wollt ihr haben?
You still have ice on your face. Mm.
Wollt ihr mehr Käse oder nicht?
Yeah.
Of course, Papa, huh?
Yeah.
Do you love cheese?
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna put on top? on top of the cheese?
I don't know. Sauce?
You've got sauce on your pizza. You've got sauce and cheese. What else do you want to put on it?
Reicht, oder?
Salami.
Salami.
Yeah.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
He's eating it.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I got bunnies and ice. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Can I see my pizza?
Say Poppy some cheese, okay? Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. I have Elliot sitting in the other room. He's eating his lunch. I just made him some lentil pasta with a little bit of oil and carrots, and I just sauteed some vegetables and like carrots and tomatoes and stuff, and then like put some cheese over it. A very simple but very nutrient dense lunch for him. Ordinarily I would just like sit in there with him, but today I've just been reading the news and just seeing all of the reports of all the explosions and stuff taking place in Kyiv this morning, and just in Ukrainian cities across the whole country. It's just I don't want any of this to be like me trying to, basically I don't want anyone to think about needing to comfort and console me, because I want everyone to like think about Ukraine and what's happening there, and like putting efforts into that direction, and not me not taking up the space. I think that's what it is. I don't want to take up the space when the reality is I'm just sitting here in Berlin, Germany, just like watching the news. I will tell you guys, I'm really struggling with what's going on in the world. I'm having a lot of anxiety. It's hard to sleep. I wake up all the time thinking that I'm hearing, this sounds crazy. I wake up all the time thinking that I'm hearing some sort of siren. And like, it's a nightmare, full of anxiety, like constantly going through the motions in my head. Like, okay, when this happens, this is how I need to respond. I've talked to my sister about it, where it's like in my head, I've got like a full plan on how I'm gonna get my kids. I am terrified of this escalating as much as, you know, certain political figures in the world are saying. It's like when you take that pregnancy test and you realize that you're pregnant, it's like, at least for me, you know, I changed everything. Like I changed everything. I stopped using normal chemicals in my face wash and shampoo and switched completely to like natural things. So like I'm washing my hair with fruit extracts rather than like actual chemicals, because I don't want anything to happen to the baby. It's like, you change the way you eat. You don't eat certain things for months. You don't drink alcohol. You don't do anything that like that could potentially harm your baby. You self-sacrifice, and you would give up everything to keep your baby safe. And it's like, now here we are. I have 3 kids. And it terrifies me to think that their safety's out of my hands. You know, it's out of my control. It's in the hands of a madman. It's... Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's your lunch?
Good?
Good. Are you eating your pasta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
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 I think living in Berlin it magnifies a lot of it, given the history with the Soviet Union that this city has, where it's like, you know, some of the major streets in the city have Russian names. You know, it's just like, it's you can't escape it. You can't escape it. Go down Karl Marx Allee and you see the Stalin era architecture. So I've tried to like kind of take my mind off of things. Like, you know, I went to the Deer Park last week, or to the zoo last week with Elliot, and like I gotta switch hands. Elliot has requested to go to see, he wants to go see dinosaurs this week. So we'll definitely make an outing out of that together. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do to get ready for trips and things coming up. And I mean, there's a lot of really great stuff taking place and happening, but it's like in the back of my mind, I'm just sitting here thinking, when is the other shoe gonna drop? So, okay, why am I sharing all this? Well, it's a big deal in the world. I always just want to share what's on my heart. On a personal level, it's very difficult to pick up the camera and vlog like really fun, happy things when I'm struggling. I feel like I have to put on a brave face for the kids every day. They inevitably have questions themselves, and they, you know, they have conversations at school, and they talk about real things in school, and they come home and we talk about real things. We have real discussions. Callum has been very informed from the very beginning. You know, he's 8 going on 9. And Linnea's just 2 years behind him. She's right behind him. So it's something that they know about. The German people are demonstrative in their disgust for what's happening, and you know, I give credit to the fact that they don't just turn a blind eye and ignore it and live under a rock and pretend things don't happen the way, to be honest, the way I think a lot of Americans live, given that America's so far away. There are children-themed news programs here that are literally designed to educate children about what's going on in the world in a very informative, factual way, and I appreciate that. But it doesn't make the intensity of the emotions surrounding it any easier to digest. And when you're a parent, you have fears about how you're going to navigate this for your kids. And, you know, coming after 2 years of a pandemic and now this, it's really hard. And I know that sometimes in the vlogs, like, you know, we share really happy times and happy moments, but it absolutely is still in my mind. Ukraine is still, it's always in my mind. Who's this boy?
Hi.
Hi, Elliot. Hi, so what's in your hand?
Fork.
A fork. And what are you eating with your fork?
Uh,
What did you eat for lunch?
Noodles.
Noodles.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to go play. I just wanted to share that. If you find yourself like watching the news and really struggling and just having a really hard time, I have no solutions. I only have empathy, and just know that you're not alone, and these are really difficult times. It's tough to navigate. Just know that you're not alone.